Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, here we go. Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, fighting, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight. So, of course, we're getting another look at Sean O'Malley here tonight, and one thing that has defined his UFC run thus far, he has dictated the pace. He has led the dance against his prior UFC victims. Let's see if O'Malley can stay with that and stick to that here tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was going to be able to get his takedown game going, and the kickboxer is floored immediately here in round one.
Well, they say wrestlers have the ability to dictate where the fight takes place, especially against a kickboxer. And with that takedown, he proved that point very stern.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Dvalishvili's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sean O'Malley. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Dvalishvili's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Huge elbow there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. O'Malley getting absolutely worked from the top here. All right, setting up for a submission now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Second round underway. To land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Dvalishvili goes for the takedown. He misses. Beautiful uppercut there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice judo toss for him. Dvalishvili's in half guard now.
Getting them out here. That was nice.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out.
He took two hands to the elbow and shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, he's got his back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Dvalishvili's back in full mount. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Under 20 seconds now to go. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Ground and pound keeps coming good. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Big left.
Good punch lands. That is, oh man, this dude is good. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
All right, he's got side control here, D. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. That was a slick transition. Now he's going full mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And there it is. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
O'Malley's got his back again. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. That'll do it. Sean O'Malley takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
So Sugar Sean O'Malley gets it done yet again tonight as we congratulate the fighter and his MMA Lab teammates. He had some doubters coming in here tonight, Joe, but once again, Sean O'Malley is able to silence all his naysayers and produce on the biggest of stages. Congratulations to the Sugar Show, Sean O'Malley.